Hello, good evening everybody, Gru here, welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. Shall we jump in? Let's jump in. Give me a moment please. Here we are. Thank you for joining us. Sorry about the notifications popping off. Welcome to tonight's episode. Yesterday we did a lot of running around, completed a lot of quests, and updated some of the progress on some of the quests. We now have a couple of choices to make. Wait, what was that? They have some statuses. What's... So do we. What is this? Water. Drenched. I see. Right. We actually did a lot of quests, so it's looking pretty decent right now. We're going to do this one, right? Yeah. And then, we have poor knowledge for Ulrika. Does this mean Fizzy knows where this is, or... I guess we'll find out. First things first, we're going to say goodbye to our friends and get some new party members.
Fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Oh, this is new. Romantic tint.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Okay, we'll say goodbye to... we have to kill father. We'll say goodbye to... Where is she? Where is he? Mephistopheles? Yeah. Actually, are you carrying anything we might want? Hold on. Can't sell that just quite yet, so let's give that to Fizzy. Okay, good.
I've just remembered a curious rumour I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle.
Okay, let's add him to favorites. Walk dismiss. Let's give you this.
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful goodbyes, but I must admit, I've grown rather fond of you.
Same here. Same here. I like your look with the headscarf and the whatever. Now we need a mage, but I would like to get some of our friends pawn in here, I think. Sweet Granny. Oh, that's wonderful. What's going on with you,
You
Sweet
can
Granny?
count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Sorcerer, no quests. Not a lot of hires either. I'm just checking to see if there's anyone that stands out that we might want to hire. Okay, so no pawn quests. Let's look for the ones with pawn quests and add them to our favorites list.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
I like the sheen of your skin. It looks like it's gold. What's going on with that? Audita. Defeat an ogre for 10,000. I like the sound of that.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall snip.
Camping Batal for Dragon's Gaze.
Them out.
That maybe could be useful. For finding wake stones, but do we really need to? Maybe cancel. Yeah, she does have greenish skin, doesn't she?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Defeat a Drake for 10,000. Sorcerer. Lightning Affinity, High Heldom, Celerity and Empyrean. That's not too bad. Sorry, it's not. He's a mage. That's right. Let's add him to our favorites.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honored to serve.
Defeat an ogre for some daggers. We can sell the daggers for money. That could be useful. But how much money? Not more than 10,000.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Cyclops 3,000. Only 2 hires. Feel bad for this guy. Add you to favorites. None.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I.
We want a golden trove beetle for 500 gold. Adina, as much as I would like to give you one, not yet. And she only had like 2 hires. Feel kind of bad for them. Alright, so let's look for a pawn. Did we get someone who's hired us before? No, let's get Emma back. Fence pawns. What level is Emma? Lysandra's level 33 now. $39 for Emma. He's slightly higher level than us, but she's a friend spawn, so we're going to hire her. There she is. Oh, no, Dave. No. Dave, no.
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
What have you done to Emma? One quest to defeat Cyclops or Silver War times 9. That's, okay, that's fine, Dave. That's fine. This is the right Dave, right? He is. Normally I would say no to this.
I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
So we got 2 warriors, 1 fighter, 1 ranger. I guess we can replace Father with a mage when we're done with the Sphinx. Okie dokie. Did we do it? Let's do it. And we'll just take a port crystal.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Actually, we should sleep at home first. Lock everything into place in case the quest goes wrong.
We must rest.
We'll also see if anybody's hired Fizzy.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
They have
Come,
not.
we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I'll need to replenish my stock before long.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Yes. We'll keep the branches. We can turn them into arrows. Need to sell these, I guess. Keep the copper.
Do come again.
Thank you, pal.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's...
Next up, you use one of these fairy stones.
Ought worth our coin next time.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Good question. Right, first things first. Just realized we have to introduce 2 pawns, or companions at least. Let's do Sphinx Father first. Sorry. I'm actually looking at this is kind of awkward. How would he... Wait,
Come to test your wits.
there we go. Yes. Tell me about the riddle of madness.
Love is as twin to madness, they say. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. You may hear my riddles as oft as you please.
Okay. Give me the wisdom.
The parent knows the child,
There we go.
yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due.
Please work.
I am a lost child. For kinship do I yearn.
I wonder if she'll keep father as a parent.
So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn.
Uh-oh.
And you claim this to be the parent I seek.
I do? This is your parent.
Indeed, you are correct.
Ooh.
All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest at your leisure.
A result to be proud of.
No, I put you down. Sorry. Not bad. Thank you so much for that. $12,000 rift crystals. We got 2 on those sides. This one should unlock this one. That leaves one last quest for this big one. Alright. Busy. Actually, let's make a save. Not make a save. There goes nothing. Hope you like me, Fizzy, because otherwise it's screwed.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might... Is this your most beloved you bring before me?
Yes? Oh no.
Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring. I thought you capable of more.
Interesting.
A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest. 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
'Tis not what I expected.
"'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?"
She going towards Batal? Maybe the ancient battleground? Guess we'll keep an eye out for it again.
Such treasures are seldom found.
Gold crystal,
Master,
nice.
do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Wait. She took the chest with her. Okay, understood. So no more riddles, something else is going to happen.
And before I forget,
Uh-huh.
look how many women we count among our number.
Mm-hmm.
And yet no 2 of us are the same.
Uh-huh. Do we take this port crystal? Not quite sure. We'll leave it where it is. At least we have access to this part of the map. Harv has a port crystal. Melv does not. Maybe we need to get there. Maybe put one somewhere in Batal when we get to it. Anywho, that quest is done. At least for now. Seek her out in a new abode. Alright, that's fine. So after that we were going to go to... The coronation is waiting for us. Trisha's needs a few more days at some point. Locate Ulrika. That was going to be our next one. Actually, somebody knows this quest. Maybe, maybe not.
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there if you wish.
Yeah. Hold on one second. He's pawn number 1. Why doesn't it say pawn number 1 with a hand on it? Alright, doesn't matter. Let's take a look at Emma actually, see what her skills are that Dave's put on her. Thanks. After we find Ulrika, I guess we're going to say goodbye to you. Thank you so much. She's actually a really good character. Very well designed. Although she needs more work done, but she's being trained as a ouch at the moment. So Emma. Skyward, he's only put 3 skills on her. Interesting. Skyward, Sunder, Rending Sweep. And Bellow. Oh. He hasn't updated skills after reaching rank 3. It's got all the rest though. It's been a while since he's been able to play. Let's get us some XP, Rift Crystals.
Welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
One more thing. Next level up is 2000 Rift Crystals. Discipline. That's not bad. Not bad. We'll walk it so we can kill some enemies and get the ranks up. Well, which way are you going to take us? This way? Where? I'm curious where Ulrika is. So handy having a pawn that actually knows. Maybe we shouldn't say pawn. Companion. Oh. I have a weapon equipped. Father, where do you want us to go?
I understand the inclination arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
One of our number is unconscious.
I'm here.
Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
truly are formidable, Arisen.
Come on, father. Lead the way. This way.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Rattlers, there!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Good job. Right. Rattlers, you said.
Over here!
Right, that worked.
Prepare yourself!
Well done.
Any more rattlers?
At once, Master.
Father, where do we want to go? Nice. Dang it. Gotcha.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Simple. Capcom. Goodbye. Father? Back.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Back through the misty forest.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Welp. Oh, we don't have anyone to enchant our weapons. My bad. What is this?
Just follow me.
Great job. What is that?
You overtax yourself at your own peril. What are you doing?
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts. This brute has quite the temper.
Why cannot use their rage to our advantage?
'Tis easily done. I'll turn you into a miscushion.
Damn you.
Why do I feel as though I see this exact scene
an opening. Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge!
Understood.
A fine display of skill.
Thank you so much.
First and foremost, not to lock the targets, which will prove a much easier target when lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat of foe, but together, I think we can manage it.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
It would seem our foe has lost their vision.
You must not give them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge!
Well done.
Where did he go? There you are. Of course he would jump away.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamity. Our foe has been thrown off balance.
Let us finish this! Bring the beast down!
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. I believe yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lamp, lest we summon it unwittingly.
Where is he? There you are. Damn it.
To hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Won't have our foes using it against us.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Who's the random person who was just here a moment ago?
Could you come over here?
There you are.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can
Yep,
even
and
mark
then-
them on your map.
Anthony, 4 thumbs up and 5 hearts. Defeated Drake for 10,000. Add you to the list.
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here.
Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Understood.
We're actually hitting this dude. Doesn't feel like it.
Meet us the cruise trouble zone.
Where the bite?
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there if you wish.
There we go
Help
then.
is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Fight going on here.
These fiends will be truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Feast your eyes on this! That's the spirit!
I can do no less in service to the original.
I like that!
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
Okay, ladies, let's go. Where are you?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Let's avoid this dude. Let's carry on with the mission, shall we?
It was most effective. This way, please. I'll turn you into a pin cushion.
Gotcha. There we go. Just one more to go. Why aren't you taking us where we need to go? Father?
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist. Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master.
This is awkward. We're just going to continue this way until she figures it out.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift. Allow me to lead the way. I can
Please
take
do.
you to our destination by the optimum route.
Did anyone have lanterns make the terrifying foes?
Interesting. I thought we had discovered pretty much everything, but... Oh, a
Here we
strange
are.
corridor. Guess we never went through that, did we? Is this what you meant?
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Pray, speak up should you notice alternations.
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Are you kidding? What the? I can't believe this is actually happening.
That was well thought. Let's not standing for myself.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
But there's a number of ways to go. Let's check up here first and come back down. Hello there. Gazer's hood. Nice. This is the kind of stuff we like to see. Thief only.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Don't think we can make
Must
that
be
jump.
ready for anything.
Okay, we can. This will take us to where? Oh, there they are.
You think they learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with?
We fight.
Smart. Is easily done.
I can hear them. Oh, sorry about this, ma'am. Hold your horses. This is a lot going on in this
Mayhap
area.
ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Ring of Articulacy slightly reduces reduces time taken to encounter spells. Actually, that's pretty decent. Bandits. Right, trying.
Lay down your arms, or you hurt yourself. Oi!
This will go down this way for the moment.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Shall we set it rolling?
Shall I assist? Leave it to me.
Prepare yourself. Nicely done.
Think nothing of it.
Splendid.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
It is not what I expected.
A lot more going to this on in this forest than we initially thought, eh? I thought this corridor was just a way to... Oh, damn it. Could you
So
stay out of my
narrow
way?
here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Scared the crap out of me. Mind not doing that.
'Twas well worth the effort of breaking it.
Now where are we? There's still a lot of areas to explore and other paths we bypassed. Uh-oh. What was that? Some sort of performance issues. Don't like the sound of that. Not one bit.
Might I be of assistance? Allow me.
Now where are we?
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? One moment. I believe we are bound for...
Well, look at that. Found a kind of like a shortcut. We're gonna have to go back in.
I know the place.
Lead us, Emma.
I'll lead the way.
Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen?
You want something?
Check that out in a sec.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we? We've got choppers.
Somebody needs help. Wanna fight it out with those? No, no, no. We need time.
I'll turn you into a bin cushion.
This is why you need a mage. Does anyone have enchanted weapons? Those debilitations. That's not what we wanted. Shoot. We got nothing. Let's just leave. Oh, where's this chest?
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. I shan't let it hurt you. Approach not, and a foe shall soon be vanquished.
Bear in mind, pride begets peril. The Arisen has been drenched.
Do we have any mage pawns?
A meager challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
Indeed, you are correct.
Am I at the chest? I'd forgotten about the chest.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Alright, no worries. Go back.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
relief.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
I'm in no need of a rest as yet, Master. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
You know, we can say goodbye to Father right now. Get a mage in the party. Although Father's the one who's leading us to... Maybe just not quite yet. Hello. I wonder if they can kill it before I get to it.
How do you like that?
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
One of us has been poisoned!
Pretty darn close.
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
You mean a Seeker's token?
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Thank you so
Our
much.
collection grows.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
I did see a chest over here. Now we get that.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
And you guys don't have a sorcerer in your party.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Methinks I know where that is. Follow me, Master.
There she
I shall guide
goes.
you to the location.
I
Please
say
take
we
us.
set out at once. The sooner we arrive, the sooner we find out what we're dealing with.
Follow me, if you would.
Where is she? Oh,
Here we are.
Emma, you're brilliant. Thank you so much. Right, let's get back here and finish exploring this soul passageway.
I've got a good feeling about
So first floor complete on this side.
this one.
We check both sides.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
We check that side. So, second floor.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
Wow, we're richer than Dave, looks like.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Yes.
We ought to put it to good use.
I believe we haven't checked up this path. Then we'll backtrack the other way.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe. Well. True.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
Emma does like to carry stuff, doesn't she? Same chamber we came through. It is. Yeah, I'd like to say we checked everything. We definitely came over here, right? Right, let's bounce.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Indeed, you are correct.
Okie doke. Made it. Let's wait till the morning.
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there if you wish.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Let's bounce. None of us are ready for this fight. Yeah, we're not ready. Hate to be leaving a Drake fight, but I feel like I want a faster class than the one we've got. Although the warrior is really powerful.
Right. Just follow me.
Sure, 1 second, I'm just gonna take a look around. You're a mage.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Farm Hawker Capcom. Sorry.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Get down there, buddy. Stay down. Are we fighting?
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Where exactly are you leading us, ma'am? Wait. Is she in Harv Village? I think she's in Harv Village, would make sense. Right, hold on 1 second. Does anyone have a Cyclops as a quest guide? Chimera. Emma does. Outstanding. Actually that's not a Cyclops.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more. Bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Sorry, wrong person.
Right
Gotcha.
where it hurts.
Thank you, fella.
Oxen are to be found here. Of all
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
That a place we've visited looks like it might be. Nice enchanted daggers,
It
bro.
seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go.
If you 'tis rather high, it might be beyond our reach. 'Tis too great a task to be tackled alone, but I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength.
Ring of Acclamation. Moderately boosts maximum health.
Might I be of assistance?
I'm not sure if we've been here before, because this door... No, I don't think we... We need help.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Ray, Mage, defeat Cyclops, 5,000 gold. Rare, you could have given us a bit more gold, but that's understandable for a Cyclops. Ice Affinity, high 11, that's good enough for me. Actually, look kind of badass. What's this robe? Welcome to team.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Thanks. We have been to the Collapsed Mine, I think, right? Yeah, I think we've been here. Or have we? Because we didn't go inside there.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
If we can find a chest that's open.
Flawless execution.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Looks like we haven't. Interesting.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow? I am ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance?
I guess we must have run past it and unlocked it. And then kind of forgot about it. Oh, it's the red bordered one that we've seen people wearing. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty snazzy looking. Yeah, hold on to that for us, please, Emma. Izzy, can you hold this? Hey, we got a mind to explore, I guess. Jeez, you weren't kidding.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
We've got goblins!
Holder?
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Bonk.
be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
I will protect you.
Choice to make. We go down or up? We got multiple paths.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. As it happens, there's a more direct route to our destination from here. I'll lead the way.
Hey, look at that. She actually put us up here. Thank you so much. Hmm.
One arrow is all I need.
Looks like this one's been dead for a while. Now, what were you guarding, fellas? Life Taker. A sturdy greatsword fashioned of the 3 distinct blade cores. Its heft leads each blow overwhelming power. We like the look of that. I wonder if our hammer's been upgraded. Can we check? It has been, look, you can see at the top. But ours is 100, almost 100 over. Knockdown power is much less. We like the weapon.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
I've a skill that could see us through this situation. Might I be of assistance?
You're talking about where we've already been, aren't you? Hopefully.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
That might be a dead end or it goes forwards. Let's go check this area out on this side.
Well done, Master.
Thanks. Looks like we
This
chose
way, if you
correctly.
please.
Hold your horses, ma'am. Got plenty more to check out here.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
The heck? That's scary.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
That was pretty darn
By your
quick.
leave.
That was pretty darn quick. Well done. Great use of the skill.
Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources.
The Arisen has been quenched.
Were they fighting a griffin? Looks like it. But it flew away because we could do with a fight. It only had like 2 health bars. Bonk.
Over here.
We'll get there eventually, don't worry.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Where's that griffin? Dang it.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Are you coming? I don't mind the goblins.
Campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
I don't mind the goblins weighing it down if he wants to come. Like it's given up hope. Who the heck are you guys?
If you don't mind, sir, I've my duty to attend to.
Have a gander at my wares. He shot.
Marcelo.
Won't regret it.
Since we maxed out our copper ore supplies, take it. $2,000. I'll take that.
Pleasure doing business with.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
We'll come back.
Resource best spent judiciously.
Oh, that looks scrumptious. And I'm positively famished.
You ought to exercise more restraint.
Okay, this is all unexplored territory, it looks like.
Goblins approach!
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Did she just open up this door? Maybe not. Good camera.
I'll go and open the chest.
Nice. Beauty, huh? Did we spy any tokens? There's a goblin. Sorry, Fizzy. Can't do anything.
Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
They are endearing creatures, compared to the monsters we oft face.
Is it my imagination or did we see a cave? Just there.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Yeah, there's a token here we missed. Right about here, apparently.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Picked up the beast thing. But that wasn't it, right? And the marker's gone from our map. I see it. Just barely. It's right on top of this roof. I think. And this is my imagination. How can I
We
climb
have
it?
found a material.
Izzy, can you...
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Can you give me a leg up? Apparently not.
Could you come over here?
I mean, we gotta do this, right?
We must bring this to low. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Well done. High five? Nope. Oh no, what are you doing? Don't go in the water.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Thanks for helping, guys.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there if you wish.
Could you guide me to the...
Lead the way.
What can we do about this, guys? Help me out. Somebody.
An abandoned campsite, just waiting to be claimed.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
Maybe from here. Aha. Perfect. There it is.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
I was looking at the wrong thing.
Grows.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Let's check this out. Welp, what are you?
Right. Just follow me.
Still trying to take us there. How innocent. Derelict mine.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
It is an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I am ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance?
I mean, we have the barrels, but we also have the means. Let's go
I
for
am ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance? I can
This
destroy
one.
that if need be. Might I be of assistance?
We cannot break it from this side.
I understand.
That looks like it's got something good inside it. We want it, don't we?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
We have a barrel. It's also marked quite a bunch for us.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. Where are the skeletons?
Well done, Master.
No, this isn't it.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
What are you shooting? How do we get up there? That's the question.
One! The arrow is all I need!
Right, this is where we came from. This is where the locked door is. Maybe not.
All things considered. I suspect that is something best left alone.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
Hold on.
'Twas well worth the effort of breaking it.
That's it? Maybe one of these holes leads to that room. We can jump down into it, right? I need to be over here, I think. No?
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall
Maybe
we see what we
not.
can find?
I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence. A treasure chest!
Found it.
I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
All for Ranger Tights. What a disappointment. I think we already have this. Shouldn't be sarky, should just be grateful. So, where does this ladder lead then? Hello. Combat daggers. Not as good as the ones we've already got, but... Wait, did you loot something?
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a foot.
Oh, this is the hood we looted earlier. Nothing else. That's fine.
Footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
What do you mean, you saw something? Right, we're good to go, right? Presuming those exclamation marks will just disappear themselves.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
What? Right, let's bounce. Pretty sure we got everything.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward, and you'll like to stumble ere long.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Okay, gang. I think we pretty much explored this area.
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there if you wish.
We'll leave this bunch
You
alone.
have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Looks like tonight's episode is just getting to Ulrika.
Fresh and rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let it down. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Somebody's having some sort of difficulty over by that tree.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest. Over here!
Guess the person figured out how to get off that. Anything else we need to do over there? I don't think so. Let's follow the path. Lead on, Father. We've got trouble.
I'll turn you into a magician.
Oh no, you don't, sir.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Lead the way, Father. Where are we going? Please.
Could you come over here?
Look what we did. Yes. Looks like Emma's got the same weapons we do. Black matter, right? Yeah, she does.
Come on then. Let's dance.
Bonk.
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections. This way, if you please.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post haste.
The game doesn't want me to high-five you, Father. I'm so sorry.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
One moment. We've got some enemies here, maybe.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Yeah, we do.
Why don't we go take a look?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Seems your luck's run out.
You achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Nice armor you've got. It'd look better on me.
Get back here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
He's hiding out right under Deesa's nose. That's quite good, actually. It makes sense she would be here. How much do we have left? 2,500. Oh, a bit of a ways to go. There's a lot of swords this way. Let's see if we can grab some and...
We've little need for a campsite at present.
I understand the inclination arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
Hey, look, we missed something. Glad we came here. None of the books we have.
Then I shall remain by your side. One of us has been drenched.
Izzy, come. We are not ready for that fight.
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there if you wish.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die.
There she is.
This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I think Jonas needs to go.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done.
It's like 3:10 in the morning. Time for us to wrap this up.
All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
'Tis just like Sir Ulrika to fly to another's aid. Let us hasten to Stormwind Cave and join in her rescue effort. I can guide you there if you wish.
I need storage. Do you have storage?
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Actually, you have a chest. You mind?
Over here!
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
There it is. And then was that here last time? It now. I don't think this was here last time we came. Yeah, it certainly wasn't. Oh, I need storage.
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
Right. Take all these. Will heal. Let's store that. Don't need it right now. Right, pal. Let's wait. Where's father?
Glad to be of service.
Wait, why aren't you showing?
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
Too far away? That's weird. Could have been just grayed out.
Glad to be of service.
Right. Just follow me.
Either way, we'll do this quest and wrap things up for tonight. Trouble at the Cape.
Here already, are we?
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side.
Hope not. So we got 3 NPCs plus Ulrika.
The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
Could you come over here?
I wonder if the chests here have reset. You coming or? Hey.
Follow me, Arisen. This material is just what we need to better our equipment.
We shall have to find a use for it.
Surely not!
The chests haven't reset. So what? More Saurians or something else?
There, Master! Saurian! You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
Right where it hurts.
Bonk. Are you guys impressed? Because this is how we do it.
By the skin of our teeth.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Wait, did somebody die?
I will not be swayed.
3 plus 1? No. We're good. You're acting like we lost. Okay, that's the way to go. What's can we check this area out?
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Let us proceed with caution.
Guess not. Just looking for more disciplined farming.
for superb arisen. I will not be swayed.
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here. This way, if you please.
Coming.
I will not be swayed.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Father, that's exactly
I
like me.
expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
I could have done no better.
Glad to be of service.
Nice.
I'm saved. Thank you.
That's not the same guy who was going into other tunnels, was he?
Thank heavens you yet live.
How you live, I have no idea.
Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Could you come over here?
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Malv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks. 'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Right. Just follow me.
Hold on a sec. Just gotta do a bit of house clearing. Right, let's go. Hope we don't have to hold his hand to get here.
any way to climb up there. I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
'Tis too great a task to be tackled alone, but I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength. Might I be of assistance?
We just don't realize we've already collected everything here. 4 innocent lambs. Where is Zoran?
This way, if you please.
I mean, the mark is showing right next to us, but I can't see the dude.
Good. We're here.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile.
Oh, I guess we kind of skipped the part where she was gonna stay at the village. Could have done that after this.
Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
Forgiven what for, you coward?
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief?
I think that's the right idea.
'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestial both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
I could not have imagined a better outcome. The village will surely prosper in Sir Ulrika's care.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be rather strange.
What about your friends in Melv?
This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost. Harv will know peace. I shall not rest till this is so.
Wonder if we can get the cape that she's wearing
Over here.
sometime in the future.
'Tis a nice place, this village. One would hardly believe that 'twas once devastated by the dragon's flame. My name shan't be cleared till the dragon is found. I intend to stay in this village and investigate the dragon's whereabouts. Pray, tell everyone back home that I'll return as soon as I can.
Will do. We'll take care of the dragon, by the way. Don't worry about that.
Might I interest you in my humble ware?
All the copper, goblin horn, beast stuff.
Much obliged, sir.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
I've long known fishing's the only life for me.
Just checking if there are any other shops available. They have not.
Hope today's haul's a plentiful one. Oh, mayhap I need to be getting home.
Living's hard. Dreams are free, say.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Still feel like this house is going to be rebuilt at some point.
Right. Just follow me.
Must we speak now, sir? I've lots to do.
Okay, we've done
Why
all the
don't we
quests.
have
I
a
think we're
taste?
good to go.
There's surely no harm in it.
Our bellies
Tomorrow.
will last a little longer.
Don't think there's any quests available here.
I fear I've not useful to share.
Let's take stock of our situation. How far have we got to go for warrior? Close. Getting there slowly. Hopefully by the time we get to Vernmouth, we could have maxed this out. So that means we have to go back to Leonard, let him know. And we got to do this quest. It should be several days now, so we can go to Leonard, speak to Trisha. Hopefully she's unlocked whatever she needs to unlock. We'll make our way back to Vermont. Kill whatever we find across there. Go over to Melv, speak to Leonard again. Go see Trisha, kill everything along the way. Hopefully unlock the Initiative Warrior vocation and unlock the Archer vocation somewhere along the route. I don't think we'll face enough enemies to do that by the time we get to Vernworth. Maybe when we take a cart to Melv and then just walk to Trisha, we might come across quite a bunch of enemies.
Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste.
Perhaps.
Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
I think that's the plan.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
So tomorrow, back to Vernworth, cart to Melv, speak to Leonard, Sir Leonard, speak to Trisha, and then see what happens. Still got that ring that she's given us. Not sure what that's all about.
Come over here.
We'll have to see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for tonight's episode. We found Ulrika, completed a couple of quests here and there, collected a couple of treasures. Back to Vernmouth we go. And say goodbye to Stepfather once we get there. Stepfather, Sphinx Father. Let's save up. Thank you so much for joining us for tonight's episode. Hopefully tomorrow or maybe the day after tomorrow we can start the next phase of this main story quest. And get this false arisen dealt with. See where things go. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us, and until tomorrow, have a good one, guys. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Ta-ta.